Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about a fragrance sample that I received. So there is this brand based in Belgium, Brussels, called Gallivant. And I actually saw someone on YouTube posting about this offer that they had, that they ship you for free this sample. This is the Gdansk Eau de Parfum. Gdansk is a city in Poland, a seaside city, and I believe this collection is based on like cities around the world and being inspired by the atmosphere of that city. So they had this offer that you can order this sample for entirely free, no shipping, no anything. They just send it to you if you give your details. And obviously I had to try it for free. I had nothing to lose. And I'm gonna talk about my opinion. Of course, well, I have to start with, this is like a deeper scent for colder weather, so my opinion will be, kind of altered because the weather is so hot right now that you can't really judge it, because it will be much better in cold probably. Also, if you are interested, they gave me this, they give everyone this 15% off coupon code, because I guess if you purchase anything they give you, I don't plan on purchasing anything. And if you are interested in this niche house, I don't really know much about them, honestly. This was my introduction to them, but here is the code. I'm just gonna put it in the description too. The code is GDN22VIP. The code is valid until the end of June. So, and you can only use on bottles if you purchase a full bottle, but it gives you 15% off. So yeah, if you are interested, this is just a little discount for you. Anyone can use it, so why not? So yeah, as I said, I don't really know this house. Never heard about them before, but they gave me this little booklet or like paper about, you have some pictures of Gdansk and a little description. So the story behind this fragrance is warm, earthy, smoky perfume, amber, the Baltic gold, the mystery of ambergris and the sea. The perfume has top notes of plum, honey, cardamom, and saffron, middle notes of leather, sandalwood, and patchouli, and base notes of tobacco, amber, and ambergris. So from these notes already you can kind of imagine a deep, smoky, ambery, kind of masculine leaning fragrance, and that's kind of what you get. So let me spray this. They gave this 1.2 ml sample. This was a great offer. Like, I never see fragrance brands doing just this, like shipping this for free for like a bunch of people. I feel like that's, it cost them probably some money, and just doing this offer, I feel like it was a great opportunity to just check out this house. And I'm so glad that I actually saw this offer and could take advantage of it. So I'm gonna spray it. This one, well, first of all, this is niche, like this is not crowd pleasing, this is not your typical fragrance. Right off the start, you can kind of already get that smokiness, like extremely smoky. You can get some sweetness from honey and plum. I don't necessarily smell the cardamom and saffron, but it does have some kind of spiciness to it. It's so hot. Sorry, I'm like, and I should turn the AC on because it's currently so hot. But we'll get through this video together. So it's very potent. It's very strong, characteristic. I'm like looking at the notes. This is still the opening. I tested it before. It definitely has, in the dry down, a very strong amber scent. The tobacco is, I guess I sense the tobacco from the from the smokiness. Leather, maybe. It's just very deep. Like it's almost hard to pinpoint all of these individual fragrance notes because it's just very unique and well-rounded. It's not necessarily my type of fragrance. It kind of reminds me of Jazz Club by Mise Margiela. If you know that one and you like that one, you'll probably also enjoy this one. It has some kind of sourness to it. Like it almost like in Jazz Club. It reminds me of that smoky, almost like the smell of furniture in a bar, like leather chairs and old wooden furniture, and the smoke is like kind of just nobody's currently smoking, but all the smoke that was being there from cigarettes and stuff, like it's already inside the furniture and the leather chairs and everything. Like you get that smokiness and it just kind of ties the place together. That's what I get from it. Like it has that spiciness, but it's almost like a mixture of leather and just smoke. And yes, the amber, the Baltic Sea, it's like famous for its amber. When I was in Estonia, actually, like I saw amber jewelry shops everywhere. Like it's a very characteristic for this area, and it definitely has that strong amber dry down. If you are into amber, you will probably, I mean, depends. Like I believe this is like unisex because niche brands usually just create unisex fragrances. I mean, anyone can. They don't really market towards like gender. So, but in a traditional way, it would be mostly probably enjoyed by male audience. As it dries down, the smokiness gets a little bit less prominent, and you start to feel those base and middle notes. Well, it's not an easy fragrance. It's definitely not like designers. It's very mature. I feel like it's not for everyone. If you are into these deeper, richer, a little bit like almost dirty smelling fragrances with the amber, with the tobacco, with the leather, with the smoke, you will probably enjoy this one. It's not sweet, like there is that honey note, but it almost just gives it that kind of oozy richness, like not more like aromatic, not sweet. The plum is maybe in the background, but it's mostly in the opening, I feel like. So it's definitely a more serious take on, like in designer, it would be made into some kind of damp version, like it will be sweet, glowing probably. And I'm not trying to like talk shit about designer because I really enjoy a lot of designer fragrances, but it's more commercial when it comes to designer. It's more for sales, it's more for a wider audience. I'm not sure about the price of these fragrances. I believe they must be a bit pricier as this is a niche house, but the quality is definitely there. Again, in summer, this is not really working right now, but like an autumn day, like going to the cinema or theater or dinner or just walking around the autumn city or even winter, this would work beautifully. I know this would be popular. Like I'm not a huge fan of that jazz clubby, leather, smoky, deep, rich amber scents, but even I can really appreciate it. Like I will definitely use this up in colder weather because it's just an experience. It's a great, rich fragrance, and I recommend if you. I'm not sure. I believe they have like sample sets or something. So if you are just interested in trying a new European brand, I recommend Gallivant. As I said, this is my first experience with them, but I really appreciate the work and effort put into this. Even though it's not necessarily my fragrance, I give credit where it's due, and also just a great offer from them that they shipped these. Probably like a bunch of people ordered them and they just went along and for free. I feel like that's a great marketing thing, especially when everything is all about money and profit these days. I appreciate that the brand is just spreading their presence and just giving the opportunity to try their fragrances. Well, obviously they have like a bunch of other fragrances, a great selection. Probably I'm not familiar with the brand, but if I had the means, I would definitely like to get into this brand because I feel like they know what they're doing. And also the presentation, like this is the picture of the bottle. I feel like this is very sophisticated, minimalist, but not too minimalist. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like the Byredo bottles, just a little bit more effort with the. I'm not even sure what material this cap is, but it looks like almost like a marble or stone. It's probably like plastic, I don't know, but it looks very nice. So yeah, that was it for today. Let me know if you maybe actually just like me ordered this sample and had an experience with it. And again, if you are in a blind buying mode or you are looking for something new, you are looking for experiences, definitely get advantage of this code of 15% off. I mean, if you were to buy anyway, why not use this little discount? I'm gonna put this down in the description too, so don't miss out on that one. And yes, let me know if you enjoy this kind of scent profile. I know that Jazz Club has like a huge fan club on YouTube too, and just it's a very popular fragrance. It's one of the most hyped Maison Margiela fragrance, and this is kind of in the same veins, although it's different. I actually preferred this one to Jazz Club. Like I had a sample of Jazz Club and it just never felt right wearing it. It was always too much to me. This is more me, more sophisticated. I'm happy to have this one. I'm more happy to use this up. As I said, it's not my scent profile, so I would not get the full size, but I'm grateful for this offer, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not already. I'm trying to get to like 1000 subscribers. It will be just a great. I mean, even like I'm currently at like 460, and just imagining like 400 people sitting in one room and being like interested enough to subscribe to me, like that's so crazy to me. Like when I rewatch my videos, I'm always like, oh my god, who is watching these videos? Like, why would anyone, like I just watch a lot of YouTube fragrance reviewers, and like their personality sometimes, like I don't even care what the fragrance they talk about. I just like their personality, and as I'm making these videos, I'm like, who is even watching me? Like I'm not nowhere near entertaining like them, like, but still some people subscribe, and that's just so so rewarding to see. So yes, thank you so much for sticking around. And recently I'm really back into my curiosity about fragrance. I'm excited to try new things, go to test new releases, try niche brands, whatever. I feel like as I'm reunited with my collection, I'm just really eager to just get deeper into this fragrance journey, because I'm just in love with it. I'm in love with fragrances. Oh, if you haven't, I'm gonna post this video first, but the next video is gonna be about Rose Gourmand, this fragrance by Zara. Intense Cafe dupe, great one. I have a full review next video gonna be about this one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.